Yes, and start. A three judge bench, while discussing about the basic purpose under section 125 of the code, opined that section 125 of the code is meant to achieve a social purpose. So the object is to prevent vagrancy and destitution. So it provides a speedy remedy for the supply of food, clothing, and shelter to the deserted wife. So it has come to the notice of the court that on certain occasions the family courts have been granting adjournments in a routine manner, as a consequence of which both the parties suffer, or on certain occasions the wife becomes the worst victim. So when such a situation occurs, the purpose of the law gets totally half starved. So the family judge is expected to be sensitive to the issues, for he is dealing with extremely delicate and sensitive issues pertaining to the marriage and issues ancillary thereto. So when we say this, we do not mean that the family courts should show undue haste or impatience, but there is a distinction between impatience and to be wisely anxious and conscious about dealing with a situation. So a family court judge could remember that the procrastination is the greatest assassin of the list before it. So it not only gives rise to more family problems, but also gradually builds unthinkable bitterness. So it leads to the cold refrigeration of the hidden feelings if still left. So the delineation of the list by the family judge must reveal the awareness and balance. So dilatory tactics by any of the parties has to be sternly dealt with, for the family court judge has to be alive to the fact that the list before him pertains to emotional fragmentation, and delay can feed it to grow. So we hope and trust that the family court judges shall remain alert to this and decide the matters as expeditiously as possible, keeping in view the objects and reasons of the act and the scheme of various provisions pertaining to grant of maintenance, divorce, custody of child, property disputes, etc. Para. The basis of the claim for maintenance is that the claimant has no independent income to support herself, and the court has to take into consideration the income of both the parties. So it is common knowledge that in maintenance cases parties rarely disclose their true income. So the applicant is not generally aware of or is not in possession of documents from which the income of respondent can be ascertained. So such documents are accessible to the respondent only. Para. This court observed that parties rarely disclose their true income, and therefore the court have to resort to the status and lifestyle of the parties for fixing the maintenance. So